Hey everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Clone Evolution. Now, I've got some more exciting news today, but let's begin with some more Entropia or Clone Evolution content. Now, I knew it was only a matter of time before I got the two games mixed up. Now, I'm really tired to record today's show. I had a lot on the go today and it took a lot out of me, but I figure I've been really looking forward to playing the game all day, so hey, let's record anyways. Hopefully I can try to speak clearly. Now, today was the big disc golf tournament in Paris, and this was an amateur event, so it wasn't the big professional one that I've been gearing up for, but it is one that I wanted to practice at to make sure that I could handle it. And before I send some more flowers, let's just get a quick spin. Now, today I'm doing a spin of the Bitcoin lottery. If any of my viewers haven't seen it before, you click free spin every hour, and it also wins you some lottery tickets. Shit, I was checking the lottery ticket who won last time. Someone won with just 41 tickets. So holy shit, you can actually win. I thought maybe it would take thousands of tickets. No. Alright, so big shout out everyone who's been helping me with the Bitcoin lottery. I appreciate it. It helps the show out a lot, and you get a free spin every hour, so it can help you out too. I highly recommend it. No, and I really thank everyone. I've got a whole bunch of people that signed up already, and I was thinking, man, if that keeps going well, you never know. One day I could start doing the show even more. I was just about to say I shouldn't go too crazy with sending out the red flowers, but God, I love sending them. Morlak, he's cool. Man, Leland I subbed has been gone for almost a month. Hope he's okay. With all the world events going on these days, when you see someone gone for a while, you never know. Could be in the hospital, right? Alright, so that's a lot of that list done. I was trying to think. Earlier today, I was playing the game a little bit while you guys were gone. I played just for a few minutes. I had collected something like 400 of these boxes, almost 500. I clicked claim. Guess what? No Peaceman fragments. Hoping one from this. Yeah, at least one Peaceman. You can see my robots are getting up there too. So when I get to Jane Austen and give her the freaking robots, it's going to be impressive. I think I gotta use one scroll because it won't be free in time. And a blue alchemist, that's not too bad. I like blue heroes better than green. Fuck off. Well, I'll just show you guys one more thing. A few of the viewers were asking or saying good luck for my disc golf tournament, so I wanted to give everyone the results of how it went. The women's division I didn't get to play in, which was a big disappointment. I was hoping to meet some disc golfing ladies, but no luck with that. No, anyways, the men's tournament, the guy who won it, Aaron, he was actually the kid that we've been training for the past few years. And he was not horrible, he had really good power, but he could never control it. So just recently, he started to learn to control his power, and holy shit, he's now beating all the adults. So go figure, if you're ever getting into disc golf, don't get too frustrated. Sometimes beginners make huge leaps and start beating the pros. So anyways, the next guy that got second place, I think he said his name was pronounced Wee, but I'm probably saying it wrong. Maybe it's another guy. And yeah, I managed to get third place. You can see I was only one stroke behind. It was kind of funny because when I was looking over the scorecard, I got 2 birdies back to back twice throughout the game. So I was thinking at some point my scorecard has an error on it, but I should have tied for second place. And the other thing that was kind of annoying was you could tell by my score, I choked at the beginning. I started with 2 bogeys on the easy holes, which I should have easily been able to get birdies or even pars. So I was just nervous at the beginning. Then throughout the beginning, I started to get on a bit of a rhythm where I was getting all pars and mixing in quite a few birdies. And then I blew it on the last hole. Do you believe it? Going into the last hole, I think I was in a tie for first. So if I would have got a birdie, or no, I was actually winning. So if I would have got a birdie, I would have won the whole match. But instead, I blew it and got a double bogey. So I was like, shit, man, that double bogey came at the worst time. Bumped me all the way down to third. But in hindsight, you know what I was thinking? Like, really, all that this amateur tournament was a practice for the professional tournament. And had I won, I think I would have gotten too overconfident. So because I blew it at the end, and I think I learned a lesson there. So learning that lesson hopefully was more important than getting the win. It was weird too, the people I was playing with, like my team, or my group, the guy that shot first, the one that actually gave me a ride to the tournament, he fucking shoots a hole-in-one, his first shot with a brand new disc. I was like, holy shit, man, that was good luck. I was like gonna congratulate him on winning the $500, and guess what happened? He didn't pay into the ace pool, so he got the hole-in-one and couldn't claim the money. It was like $1 or something to buy in, and he could have won 500. So I was like, holy shit, man, I would have been pissed if I got the hole-in-one, but... And then, yeah, the other thing too, on the very last hole, the other group, like, of our friends that was there in the tournament, the guy who was in last place, he shoots and he got a hole-in-one on his last hole. I was like, just to give you a retrospect how rare this is, usually my friends will get like a hole-in-one like maybe once or twice a year. So it's for us to get them, 2 of them in one game. That was really weird. I don't know if it's like we're just getting better at disc golf, or maybe it was just good luck today. No, and throughout the game when I was playing, holy shit, did I ever have some good luck shots. So I was like, again, I hope I didn't use up all my good luck. Oh, and the other bad thing about the tournament, after I got home, my fucking back was so sore I could barely lift my ankle. So I was like, holy fuck, if I keep doing this disc golf thing, I don't know if I can do my uncle and this at the same time. That's where I ran into the trouble with work recently too. I noticed that I can't go to work full time anymore, or I can't look after my uncle. I just don't get home in time in order to take him to the washroom. So it's kind of a rough situation. Hopefully something happens to make it better soon. Now some days my uncle's a little better, so I'm still kind of optimistic he'll recover, but I think it's mainly old age, so it's not really something he's going to recover from. Unless we get some miracle stem cell treatments. Alright, so today on the vape menu, I got my old stale weed mixed with a drip of vapor oil. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know, I was so feeling rough that I could barely move to get ready to the podcast tonight. Oh, look at this. Some more level 90 gear. Yeah, someone actually joined, eh? Demetrius joined. Bastard got first place from me. No, I'm just kidding. It's nice that we actually have someone helping our team now. Ooh, that was good. At least we got 2. Alright, the guild has not registered yet, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to take this as my opportunity to switch guilds. I don't know, who do we have? We're at 3 people. That still isn't enough. Now I'm just getting so sick of these things too. Level 8, the Abyss. Well, let's maybe stick around a little bit longer now that we got a 3rd player. God, it seems annoying. I wish these were easier to beat. No, that's what I was thinking, like, good practice for the disc golf tournament would be get in a really high tense situation to see how I handle the pressure. And the only reason I screwed up on the last hole was I got too aggressive. Where I was like, oh, it's the last hole, I could just finish, take the aggressive line. It was weird too, because the whole game I've been taking aggressive lines, and I kept getting such good luck with them. So it's like I didn't want to adjust my strategy, even though I should have just played it safe and won the fucking tournament. Now, so the new late Clone Evolution content news. I'm trying to think what was new in Clone Evolution. It's funny, these enemies, when I hit them, it doesn't do any damage. And they just kill me in one hit. It's like so not fun to play. If I had to rate it on a funness to play, it's maybe like a 2 out of 10. No, really the one thing I want to do the most in Clone Evolution is burn through all my scrolls, get a whole bunch of new characters, maybe burn through all my... oh yeah, the casino spins. That's what I'll do after this. Because, man, it's getting annoying. I really wish I would have got that fucking fragment. I bet you I'd have it right now if I didn't that one day fuck it up. Yeah. Maybe the game developers will hear my request and put a lock button on the fucking casino wheel. Now, I've been vaping so much weed lately that I've reached the point where it's giving me no buzz again. Which is kind of annoying, because really the whole reason I vape weed is to try to get a buzz. So when I'm not getting a buzz, man, it's annoying. Hey, look, I killed half of those people. Killing half of them made it much more entertaining. No, really, I need a new gold. I've been saving so many things for new gold heroes. Tons of robots, tons of guild points, I can buy more robots. Robots that I've leveled up. And I have a feeling it will be my first red hero soon. Alright, here's the end bosses. Boom! Fuck, that didn't even do anything. How did I kill 2 of them before? Well, maybe I didn't kill 2 before, I was just looking at it wrong. That must be it. Yeah, the only other news I was thinking, I've been delaying the decision on the pool house for quite a few days. So I think maybe tomorrow's the day I'll make the final decision, check out my bank account, see if it's feasible. God, I'm almost thinking I should hold some sort of fundraiser so I can help get the situation finished. Because I don't know, guys, the way my health is looking, it's like if I don't take this action and try to do something different, it's not going to be good. Usually when your body tells you to do something different, you gotta listen or pay the price. It's not a good price. Alright, that's all the attack times for this shit today. Let's see what we got in the missions. Oh, they gave me some more of these Hunger Game tokens. I've collected quite a few of them. Let's see, the Hunger Games didn't start, did it? No. Yeah, my whole back is so sore right now, it's like I can barely even move. Ugh. Alright, we got some dumb symphony fragments. See if we can win symphony. Yeah, I almost forgot. The other thing I gotta do is equip that armor. It's a shame it's level 90 gear. I don't need any 90. See, maybe there's someone still with 80 gear that needs it. Oh, too bad. She needed it, eh? Alright, Symphony's gotta start doing a set of 90 gear. Oh, that was stupid. It's like I figured someone needed it. Samson needed it for a full set of 90 gear. Alright, let's see. What should I do next? Decisions. Let's clone up a few of the smaller robots. Consume them. I've been consuming about 5 of them a day. Yeah, how many Peaceman fragments do I have now? 136. Once I reach 140, that's when I'll be really happy. Because that'll be the last 10 to go. So exciting. Man, I've been working on this Peaceman Gold Hero for ages. Yeah, better do the tavern tasks. There's one blue right off the bat. That's good. Alright, we got 3 shitty ones. Let's try to freshen them. Alright, 1 purple. I like the signs of that. Decent amount of jewels. Alright, green and a gray. Let's try refreshing these. Green and gray again. Holy shit, a new purple with 14 potions. That's fucking sick. Boy, sometimes when you do these, it's really good, huh? Alright, and the last one's another blue one, so let's do it. 60 gems. This one was a decent one. It didn't tap my gem supply too bad. Yeah, let's see, I barely even scratched my gems. That was better. Last few of them I've been doing have been hurting my gem supply bad. Alright, let's do some of the expedition. It's been catching my eye lately. Fuck, we almost made it to yellow yesterday. Or gold, whatever you want to call it. I should really just make a super attack team. Just fucking lay it into them. Let's see how this works just for the fun of it. Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta boost up that other guy's armor. He has that shit equipped and it's not boosted. There we go. Got rid of their healer. Oh yeah, can start the next round with a full Boudica. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Put my weak team together, see how far I can get them along, and then bring out my power team. Well, it doesn't really matter. You'll die the same level either way. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, upgrading the equipment. Who was it that got the equipment? I can't remember. Ah yeah, it was Samson. I don't know, Samson should be significantly stronger now. This should be an interesting start because Boudica is ready to do her special first. So I might kill some people before they even have a chance to do anything. Come on, I thought Boudica was going to get to go first, and It's like, how many times have people gone? She hasn't even gone yet. Holy fuck, she never even went the whole fucking round. That's what I get, eh? I'm like, hey, check out Budokai this round. She did nothing. She stood there and got dizzy, that was it. Man, that was fucking annoying. Talk about a waste of a character. There we go. Even though she's dead, it's like I'm happy that I got to use her. Who knows, maybe that was the better strategy. I should be bringing in more healers. Alright, let's see if these guys can heal themselves back to full or not. Fighting 2 golds, but none of them are over level 100, so looks reasonable. I started off with all half their team ice. Yeah, this is a hard team to beat. They're healing so quick. I have to kill them in one hit or I fucking can't beat them. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Holy shit, some of my team's dead already. Must have been Wright brothers. Yeah! There's 2 dead. Alright, there's their healer dead. I'm getting casualties occasionally throughout these battles, but each time it's been some of the weaker characters that added in. They're mainly just good for attack. So far I used the Wright brothers, I used up the other one. Oh, Budokai. So I guess I could bring in Trump now. And we'll upgrade it so they're getting poisoned and burned with fire. I think they like that. Boom! There we go. We got some ice, and some dizzy, and some death. It's a nice combination to use on the enemy. Right, now they're all frozen and dizzy. Which is good, they had 2 Budokais. That could have been a dangerous attack. Not to mention Robin, holy. Computer builds some pretty good teams to fight you. Alright, this one's looking like a little bit more challenging of a team. Well, I think I could still take them. A lot of golds at 105. It's a shame they let my healer go first. Of course, it's the one time that they go, or that I go first. Well, at least a lot of them got poison. Well, one dead already. Two dead. Or three dead. A lot of dizziness. Alright, Trump's the only one who won't go dizzy. I'm giving him a beating. There you go. Just down to the Catholic hero. Catholic hero in gold seems pretty strong. Ooh, some blue frags. Alright, before we fight this team, let's get a quick message from my sponsor. Today's show was brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up. Alright, welcome back everyone. Let's get the match underway. I was thinking at some point in today's episode I want to do a whole bunch of arena battles. Maybe make another run at the 1800. It's a nice thing about doing episodes lately. There's so many arena battles, I probably could do 2 hours in one day. Alright, let's check out who I'm fighting in this battle. Looks pretty intense so far. They got Samson dizzy. That ain't good. Come on. One frozen, one dead. Oh. Come on. We need some healing. Yeah. More healing. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, there's one dead. But she's coming back. Fuck, man. Trump, he misses too much. Oh no, crime fighter's gonna die. No! Bloody gaping cockhole! I mean the English chickens. Get your mind out of the gutter, YouTube algorithm. And Trump is so useless, eh? It's like every time he attacks, he misses. There we go. So you know what that means. Now that crime fighter's dead, guess who's gonna join my team as the new tank? Jeez, made it all the way to the second last level again. Probably means I'm gonna get slaughtered now. Now it's the introduction of Alex into my team as the tank. Oh yeah. We're fighting a lot of reds. 120 Jane Austen on her own could beat me. Let alone all these other heroes. Alright, let's enjoy the slaughter. It's like, Alex, you got here just in time. Time to get slaughtered. Wonder what the decent amount of stun could I actually do. Fucking son of a bitch. Alright, I'll be right back, everyone. See you soon. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Now I was gone for quite a while. What I did is I tried to boot up the game. It was taking a long time, so I started reading Facebook and got distracted for quite a bit. Can't remember what stories I was reading. Already forgot. Alright, let's try 225. See if I can get a Peace Man. Yeah! One Peace Man. So happy every time I get a Peace Man, frag. What does that put me at now? 137. Getting close to the 140 mark. I think I have to give it a dungeon battle a try. Haven't done that today yet. Hopefully I get to a dungeon floor that starts giving me gold crystals. That's what I need. These purple ones are okay, but gold are better. Yeah, I was thinking there's got to be one combination where my power level was super high. Though I don't think that's a very good team. Let's try it. There we go. Just a bit of stunning action. Oh, that was some pretty good freezing. And some pretty good death. Maybe this team's ranked 2 million points for a reason. Holy, he took out Alex. He's fucking strong. There we go, now he's frozen and dead. Alright, just 2 King Peters to beat. Think I can beat them? Wish I had Alex here. There we go. Stun's good. Death is even better. Alright. Beat a dungeon team. You guys are good luck tonight. Hey, I'm on level 169. I like the sounds of that. Alright, let's continue. Let's try a new battle with it. See if I can beat another one. I think I was fortunate on that last battle that I got quite a few stuns to work. Ooh, that was tasty. Last blow I was doing, you might have noticed I took too many hits from it. It started to get pretty stale. Alright, another victory. See, that's the thing. When you put the thicker vapor oil, the stuff that has more resiny texture to it, resin-like, like the thicker, more ash in it, you can get it to burn forever, vaporize forever, but it'll start tasting really harsh. So it's better to swap it out. Oh shit, we got another Uncle Joe boss. This boss is just gonna slaughter me. Any boss I find with Uncle Joe is usually pretty tough. Like I can't even kill one of them. Oh, there, I got one. Oh, I got two. There we go. I'm actually doing some damage. Now he's pissed. Now it's harsh. Oh. Now, I said I was going to get to some arena action, but that battle was so close. It makes me wonder if I had a little bit more luck with freezing, could I have done better damage? Ah, really jinxed it there, eh? Not only did I not get better luck, I got way worse luck. Alright, that's enough of me playing this level. I'll wait till I get the gold Jane Austen to beat the crap out of this level. There we go. Shit. Thought I was doing good for a sec. So much for that idea. Did better last time. Alright, the Tavern Carnival. I believe I just got 2 more purples there. So I'll be reining in on the 5 purples. Might even give a run at the 20 purples, but I doubt that'll happen. Really, I gotta focus on just getting the 40 done. Only 93 hours left. I might have to use a few bottle caps. Yeah, once these are done, I guess I'll use some bottle caps and make sure I at least get the 40. Because if I don't start using bottle caps, it's not going to be enough time. Yeah, so I'll get the 40, make sure I get those. Then I'll bring my Vibram account up to 33. Then I'll only be 1 tavern event from recharging it to 36, the max. Or not the max, but the highest you can buy a piece for. Alright, let's see. We'll do the fighting carnival. See what kind of action we can find in the arena today. Start with the cross server, because I'm going to finish with the general. Yeah, this is sweet how many battles I can play quick now, huh? Remember before that auto battle button where you had to load each one? Holy crap. Like, look how much faster that is. It's ridiculous. Alright, my power level's over 1300. This is where it's going to start getting hard. I don't want to jinx it, but man, this is going better than usual. Oh, I can beat Great Power too. That's good to know. Holy shit, over 1400. Let's keep the Jizz Club matches going. Just as I said that, I jinxed it, huh? Super McDurper. It's like I know that one chick, I can beat her in a slow battle, but yesterday I was trying to beat her in some slow battles and she was beating me again. So she must be upgrading her team. Evil. Holy crap. This is going pretty good so far. Let's try the Icy Propone Claw. Let's try the Clown. Yeah, I can even beat the Clown. I was gonna say, they put me against a whole bunch of shitty players. Or hard to beat. Whoa, 1500! Right, this is looking better. Keep fighting Super McDurper. Super. Now soon I'll play some of these battles out. Maybe one of those battles with that chick who I can sometimes beat manually. Let's try this guy manually. What is he like? 115 Sword God. Looks pretty dangerous. Yeah, let's try him out and see what happens. Holy, one chick dead already, but she's not dead permanent. One frozen, one dizzy. And one dead. Oh, the healer's back from the dead. Oh shit, my drink's dead. Uh-oh, here comes a beating. Oh, one of my guys died. Another one of theirs died. Come on, Samson. Ah, oh, fuck, man. Samson died. My healers just couldn't keep up. Man, Trump's not hitting anyone. Man, even his regular attacks, he misses every time. Oh, this team has the dodge boost going. That's what it is. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna die in this match. Trump failed me. Alright. Had a pretty good win streak there, so I can't be too upset. Let's see what power I'm at, just under 1500. We're getting close, folks. Getting close. There's Morlak, yeah? Super McDirt. 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 Alright, back over 1500. Come on. Where's the McDirt? There he is. Super McDirt. Think they'll let me keep using Super McDirt to make it to 1600? If I do, then I just want to keep pushing it. Who knows, maybe I'll encounter someone who's even lower power level. Super McDirt. $15.36. McDirt. $15.50. I can't believe the old way of doing this. Was that quick battle button added, or did I just miss it before? Man, this is so much faster. It would take all day to do this before. Victor. Alright, 1578. I'm getting close to Super McDirt. 1592. Oh, this is getting intense. Can't take it. I don't know how this is working. 16. Uh-oh, diamond. That doesn't sound good. If I don't still get McDirt, I'm gonna be screwed. Not in a good way. There we are, Super McDirt. Maybe it's because I dropped down in the time while I was refreshing. Someone battled me. Super McDirt. Over 1600. diamond. $16, $17. $16.20. Man, this is pretty trippy. How fast I have to refresh to try to find the McDirt. Whoa, who's this guy? Let's try him. No! Lost. McDirt! I need you. Oh man, I can't find the McDirt anywhere. Man, this is really flashing a lot. It's very trippy. Oh, there's McDirt. Was I missing him the whole time? 1632. I was thinking maybe I've been flashing so fast I'm missing him. It'd be neat if there was more people that I could actually beat. Well, these are way too strong. Except for McDirt. Ah shit, was McDirt there? I was hitting refresh without looking. Uh-oh, I haven't seen McDirt for a while. Am I missing him or is he gone from the list? Don't leave me hanging, game. Was almost there. So close. Did I get McDirt? I think I should try some of the other battles, or at least check them out, see if any of them are close to beatable. I know Jolly Roger I checked, and no, he's not. Should check this one, 1800. No, a lot of red fighters. Get my ass kicked by them. I can tell he looks too strong. Yeah, the team's too strong. What does Morlak's team look like? Huh. His team has heroes that I could have gold. Think I should try his team? Alright, let's try fighting Morlak once just for some fun. Our teams are very similar. He's only slightly higher than level than me, maybe 40 or 50. Yeah, level 131. I'm gaining on you, Morlak. Watch, he actually was lower than me and he's past me and he's like, what the hell are you talking about? You high or something? It's like, no, I wish. Can't even catch a buzz. Vaporize too much. I don't know, the amount of freezing I'm getting done makes it a little optimistic. Although he's so good at healing, it doesn't seem like I have a chance. There we go. It's a shame we froze the guys that were already dizzy. Oh, I took out 2 of Morlak's team. Can you imagine? Yeah, good healing. Oh yeah, froze one person at least. Take whatever I can get for more healing time. Oh, 2 dizzy. That was good. Boom. I was kind of hoping Samson could do some damage for me. Looks like I'm gonna have to freeze or stun that healer in order to finish anyone. It's like, come on guys, focus your stun healing on them. There's Trump doing nothing again. It's like, I'm Trump. I'm so powerful yet I do nothing. There we go. 3 ice, and it missed the one person it needed to freeze. Alright, come on, freeze the healer. Ah, didn't freeze the healer again. Oh, the healer's dizzy. It's a good sign. she's dizzy. No. Oh. Back to healing. Man, while she's weak, stun her again. Man. Geez, Trump almost landed something. It's like even when Trump lands, his attacks are so weak, they're useless. Unless he can stun, and it's so rare. Oh, there she is, frozen. Boom! She's gonna come back. Of course, as soon as I kill her, she's an immortal, comes back from the dead. Oh, there, she's frozen. That's a good sign. There, 3 frozens. That's what I needed. Alright guys, do some damage. Boom. Boom, dizzy. Trump made him dizzy. There we go, healer's done. Now I just hope I have enough rounds to finish off Alex. At least I stand a chance now that they're not healing like crazy. It's one thing I miss about those old Final Fantasy games, is you could actually focus your attacks and pick who you wanted to attack, where in this game it just automatically picks for you. Or you pick heroes that attack certain rows. Alright, this is good. Freezing them. Stunning them. Alex or Samson's just hardcore hitting them for millions. Well, I have to say, Morlak, this team was near impossible to beat. I haven't won yet, but starting to pull ahead. Yeah! Can't believe it, I beat Morlak. I can't believe it only gives me +6. What a ripoff. Wasn't he a higher level than me? Jeez. Alright, good game, Morlak. I don't mean to rub it in, but it was nice to win that battle. That was pretty epic. Alright, 16:45. Let's see if I can get any more quick matches with McDermott. There he is. McDermott. Figured that's all we had to do is give McDermott time to come back. He needed a break from losing to me. He'll be back all the time now. See? All the time. McDermott. $663. There he is, McDirt. Oops, I hit the refresh button as I was winning. I was hoping I could label this video Victory in the Arena, but man, it seems like I'm still gonna fail. Already out of time, the episode's gone on too long. I can't keep trying this. We'll do one more battle and see what it gets me at. Holy. It's like I can't get anyone that I can beat at this point. Reach the end. There he is, McDirt. Saved the day. One last victory to end the show. See what level I made it up to. Made it to 1670. So it was only 120 something away. 7 away. Alright. Thanks, Mr. McDirt, for helping me almost reach the goal. Man, I got so close today. Thinking, man, that's the closest I've came to finishing that in a while. And finishing quick is my specialty. If you want to check the t-shirt links below for that. And I've also got a link where you can create your own Society 6 store. The link's below for that. And Hydro TV has a new sister site that just launched today. So I'll probably explain some more about that next time. And thanks for everyone supporting my disc golfing. Hopefully I have some more luck coming up at the Foxwood tournament. Keeping my fingers crossed. Now I'm thinking maybe it was your guys' luck that helped me do better in the tournament today. Everyone cheering me on. I appreciate it. Yeah, and if anyone wants to help with my Patreon, I got that. And if you don't have the money to pitch in for Patreon, you can still do the free Bitcoin spins at the lottery link below. You get a free spin every hour. It gives you tickets into the lottery. It gives you free Bitcoin. The free mini Bitcoin Satoshis. And so yeah, it gives you that, and you're in for the lottery. It's pretty sick. Oh yeah, and if you want a discount code for shopping online on websites, there's the link below for swag bucks too. It works really good. Sometimes 2-3% off places like Amazon, eBay, even the shirt places. Alright, so take care everyone, and make sure you never purchase the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now. See you tomorrow, God willing. Here's the link next to it. And subscribe. See you.